Emotional literacy is the term used to describe the ability to understand and express feelings. Emotional literacy involves having self-awareness and recognition of one's own feelings and knowing how to manage them, such as the ability to stay calm when angered or to reassure oneself when in doubt. According to Ruffy in 2008, if we can develop our students' emotional literacy, we will be able to improve their resilience, reduce antisocial behaviour and even improve their academic performance. The Australian Curriculum and Reporting Authority, or ACARA, writes that the health strand of the Australian curriculum recognises the need for students to be actively engaged in their own and others' well-being by building resilience and empathy for others. This unit aims to apply the parts of the Year 3-4 health curriculum that focus on mental health, which ACARA describes as supporting students to develop knowledge, understanding and skills to manage their own mental health and well-being and to support that of others. Haddon, Goodman, Park and Crick contended in 2005 that everyone has the capacity for emotional literacy and that the environment they are in determines how this develops. As students spend such a great deal of their time at school, it is our responsibility to foster this. Not only is this important for the well-being of students in terms of creating a positive environment, Kopic wrote in 2007 that emotional literacy has an impact on one's ability to learn, problem solve, build positive relationships and break out of dysfunctional patterns. And so how do we achieve this with our students? The unit has been planned using the 5E inquiry model with the steps engage, explore, explain, elaborate and evaluate. Bybee explains in 2009 that using this sequence when teaching allows for students to build on their broader inquiry skills as they follow a natural progression of critical thinking, as well as learn the specific content that is being focused upon. He also explains that this model acknowledges the importance of building on students' existing knowledge constructs. For this reason, the unit plans to build on students' understanding of emotions and how and why to manage these, while always starting with and bringing it back to the scenarios that are relevant to their own lives. Research by Hennessy and de Jonge in 2013 has informed the use of collaborative teaching strategies that have been woven into the unit to promote understanding of others and practice building on these skills while learning them as students are asked to work in small groups. ICT has been incorporated by showing YouTube clips that provide a familiar link to the content to engage students. In the final session, they will practice their digital literacy skills to type their written reflection, as well as research a potential helpline. Rees et al. Found that teachers who integrate assessment techniques such as observations, interviews with students, and effective classroom discussion enable students to articulate their ideas, reflect on their work, and explain their workings. And so assessment strategies such as observation, questioning, reflections, checklists, and assessing student work against a rubric are to be used to give a broad picture of what students understand. The Australian Institute for Teaching and School Leadership outlines a set of professional teaching standards which we need to uphold. Among these is the responsibility for maintaining a safe and challenging learning environment for all of our students. As this unit could cover a topic which could be sensitive for some students, it is important to ensure their well-being. To address this, students are reminded at the beginning of each session of the importance of listening to and respecting the ideas of others. The activities have been selected carefully to allow for differentiation for students of different abilities. This unit has been designed to support our students' growth in terms of their emotional literacy, from which they will reap the rewards for years to come.